What is up, guys? Good old-fashioned Cola back here for some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's been a little while since I last recorded. Right now in Ohio, it's May 26th at 9:27 a.m. I got some work from home time, so I decided to record a quick video here because a lot has happened since I last recorded, and so we got to talk about it. One of the most unfortunate things I will get to later. Mom's knapsack. Pretty cool. What does that look like, actually? Because I always like to wear a backpack in this game. I still hate my shirt, but that is nice. And if I didn't have this stupid shirt on, it would look nicer. What's up, Gabe? So do you know about reactions? I mean, like, when you feel full of joy and your body just starts moving on its own, like I'm doing now. Okay, that was kind of weird, but that's reactions for you. They're all about getting emotions across. Want to try reactions for yourself? Just hit ZR. I'm going to tell everyone to show you their favorite reactions too, so be sure to ask around, Mango. If you guys can't tell, I am either I have a cold or some allergies. I don't know. I just got back from Seattle. That's the first thing I want to talk about. Seattle was super fun. Obviously very different than Ohio. And the trees are very different than Ohio. So when pollen was just raining down on top of me, I was like, oh, well, I think I'll be okay. I don't really have allergies back home. Because we have like a lot of oak trees in Ohio, but it's all like, what are they, like conifers, deciduous forests? I don't know, maybe I didn't pay attention enough in middle school biology, but those trees were just raining the pollen down bukkake style on me in Seattle to give you a horrible imagery. So I don't know if I caught something on the plane or if it's still just me fucking dealing with that, because I've only been back a couple of days now, so it's still gotta like kind of work its way out maybe. And like I do have a little bit of allergies to the stuff here, and grass fucks me up too. So if there's a lot of grass pollen in the air, I'll sound pretty rough. But I feel like I've talked about it a lot. I really enjoy going to Boston, and Seattle gave me a lot of Boston vibes. It was obviously West Coast, so it was a little different, but it felt really homey. There's like a couple places in the world that I could see myself living outside of Cleveland. We don't have a net. 1 second. Have to take a quick break here. Alright, sorry for the cut there. So I was talking about Seattle, how it just feels... It felt homey to me. I don't know. It was getting good vibes, but it was obviously very different than the Midwest and everything that I'm used to. I've never gone west of Michigan, so that was pretty cool to see. I mean, unless you want to count Japan as west of Michigan, but what is it called? The Far East? I don't know. But I have to rip off the Band-Aid here. The reason I'm recording, I know a lot of people don't care about sports, but every time you watch one of these videos, you know I'm going to have to just, like, regurgitate all of my Cavs takes. And they, like, just were so embarrassing. I don't know. I watched Game 1 and 2 while I was in Seattle. Game 3 was when we came back that night, and I think I watched like a quarter of it, and I was like, I can't fucking do this, and I just turned it off. And then Game 4, I watched the first half, and then after that, I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm so sorry that I sound so shitty. I'm really hoping that it's just allergies, because I what's that Family Guy bit? I cannot afford to get sick right now.
All right, Chris, I figured out a great way to get sick. I'm going to be a woman at work who cannot get sick right now.
Sweetie, maybe you need to go home.
I'm not going home. I cannot get sick right now. I have way too much to do.
That's how it feels. I'm going to see Young the Giant tomorrow, so I would prefer not to be fucking sick, or allergies in general, because that's going to be a really good show. I listened to their new album when I was on the plane back from Seattle, and I really enjoyed it. The one in between Superposition and this one, I think it was called American Bollywood. I still haven't really listened to that, because they did that weird release with it. It was like multiple EPs, and then they like put it out in full, and like That was when I still kind of went hard on my album of the year list. So when it was like broken up into EPs, I was like, ah man, I can't even get invested in this. Sorry about the cut there. What is going on with my controller? Oh boy. Okay, that was fucking weird. I don't know. This episode seems cursed. My glasses are falling apart because I broke them a long time ago, and I've just been taping them, and the tape that I've been using is really bad. I think I've talked about that, how I keep going to eye doctors, and they're like, here's some new glasses. I'm like, alright, this isn't with the weird material. Because there's like 2 different materials that they can make glasses out of, I think. And one of them looks fine to me, and then the other one looks like a fucking fishbowl. And it makes me throw up. And I'm like, don't give me the... you better not give me no shit. And then they always give me the fucking shit. So, eventually I just got so angry, and I said, forget it, I'll just keep these old glasses. And I've had them for like 10 years now, so my eyesight has definitely changed. I can't fucking see anything anymore. But it's better than feeling barfy. But I ended up breaking the one of the arms one day when I was cleaning them. I guess I got a little bit too into it when I was cleaning them. Because like the whole hinge broke with the screw and everything. So I've just been kind of I've been using electrical tape. And the roll that I have at my house, the adhesive on it really sucks. So I have to tape it like multiple times a day. But the one roll that I have at work is really good, but I haven't been there in like 10 days because I just went to Seattle, was on vacation, blah blah blah, it was the weekend. So I've just been kind of shit out of luck when it comes to that. What was I talking about? Oh, the Cavs. I don't know. Like I said, this episode's cursed. To the reader of this message, I was cleaning and found this DIY recipe written on a piece of paper that I used as a bookmark. I didn't want to waste a good idea, so now I'm sharing this with you. I'd love for you to try it out. Good luck, Carrie. A nice branch. What the fuck is that? And look at this brooch. That's just a tree branch. What kind of, like, is it a tool? I think it might be. We're gonna make it. I never craft in this game unless I absolutely have to, because I don't know, I fucking hate crafting in this game. Don't make me make tools. But the Cavs, I don't know, I have a lot of thoughts. They were really, really, really bad. Where's the crafting bench? Did I not ever build one just out in the world? We have to go inside and talk to Tom. He's gonna be like, hey, go to my fucking nephew's store. I'm gonna be like, I don't have any money, Tom. Please. Please cut me some fucking slack here. Ugh. Sorry, there was like a weird burp thing. Don't worry about a thing. We can set up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Not at all. We'll set up your move-in date at a later time. Oh my god. I'm so stuffed up. Perhaps I shouldn't have recorded. Gabe, sorry to keep you waiting. I suppose you overheard that call I just got. For some time now, I've been advertising the Delfino getaway package. Wouldn't you know it? Out of the blue, we have 3 interested parties. Glad to hear it. Yes, it's quite wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful except for one minor little detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully furnished homes. 3 homes, setting aside the land, preparing all the furnishings. It's just too much for one raccoon. Well, good thing there's fucking 3 of you. Get your nephews involved here. But, Gabe, here you are in my hour of need. It most certainly must be fate. Would you help me get these homes prepared, all 3 of them? Of course, I will give you a good and proper thank you for your assistance. As if I have a choice. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Oh, you're going to need some top secret instructions. When you're ready, come talk to me. Use the phrase, what should I do? Agent Nook out. Oh, this is fun. Well, I'm in here to make a branch, so out of littler branches. Anyways, before I fucking get too much more sidetrack, I have these thoughts written down about the Cavs. It just says Cavs, and then dash, what the fuck, bro? So, that tells you where I'm at. What does the branch do? Let's go outside. Is it like a magic wand? Is that the idea? Because, like, I know those things are a thing, and it's like, change your outfit on the fly. It's like, who's doing this? It's definitely that. Wow. What a fucking great addition. I'm really glad there's crafting in this game. Really glad that all of my tools break. Fuck you. You know what? New Horizons has claimed the spot that New Leaf once held in my heart of hearts. Because if you haven't been on this channel for very long, I've had my issues with New Leaf and the whole mayor fucking system. I felt like that, like, unless you like really just sat there and had no life and grinded, you would never have enough money to do anything. Between trying to build your home up and build the town up, I felt like there was too much, and so it pissed me off. I don't know. How old was I when that game came out? Like 16. I was like, I want to play fucking Call of Duty Shoot 'em Man. I don't want to play this. So it made me mad. But also, Cavs. I've got to stick on a topic. I can't keep getting sidetracked. Every series sucked. It wasn't just the Knicks. The Raptors shouldn't have taken us to 7. Pistons shouldn't have taken us to 7. Those should have been done in like 6 games maximum. Kenny Atkinson needs fired as soon as possible. Analytically, he should be in the unemployment line. James Harden was not worse than Darius Garland would have been. That's a big discourse on the fucking Cavs subreddit right now, is that James Harden was the fucking sole reason we lost. He didn't help at all how he would just throw the fucking ball away hoping to get a fucking foul call. Like, you play for the Cavs now, you're not going to get a fucking whistle. He played like dog shit, but at least he was able to be out on the floor. Like, Darius Garland is still playing with 1 foot. And they need to fucking get some sort of wing players, because having a team full of guys that are under 6'3", and then fucking everybody over 7 foot, or like 6'10", I guess, 7 foot on a good day for Jared Allen. Yeah, there's got to be some sort of roster construction fucking thing here, because Dean Wade can't be your only like 6'8" guy, because he fucking sucks so much ass. Also, fuck Danhausen. Fuck you, you piece of shit. I hope The Miz kills you. Danhausen, for anybody who's not into wrestling, Danhausen is a fucking wrestler. And I loved Danhausen, so it's upsetting that he fucking cursed us. But he's a dude that his whole shtick is he curses people, and he cursed the Cavs. So fuck Danhausen. Also, The Miz is from Cleveland, so I think that's why he cursed the Cavs. Also, for my trip, I posted about it on the community post thing. I bought a DSi XL because I was scared to bring my 3DS on the plane, because 3DS prices are obviously like astronomical right now. Because I was going to bring my old 3DS, and then once again my eyeballs, lo and behold, betrayed me, and they said, wow, I can't look at this screen. And I was like, okay, well, I'll dig out my old DSi and I'll bring that. Lo and behold, my eyeballs said, bro, this screen is way too small. You can't do this. So then I was like, well, fuck. So then I traded in a Game Boy Color and some old shitty fucking Game Boy Color games that were just kind of all rotting in a drawer to my local used game store. Shout out to the Exchange, Midwest Legends. I think they're kind of a Midwest regional thing. I think maybe like Pittsburgh side of Pennsylvania, the western side. And I know they're in Ohio and Indiana. But I traded those in, got a DSi XL with the trade-in. I think it put me at like $90 for the XL. So that was really good. And so I played some Pokemon Soul Silver, Animal Crossing Wild World, and Civilization Revolution, which has sparked like a whole thing, because now I'm playing Civ 6 on my own time, or at least I was yesterday. But outside of that, I've been watching regular show The Lost Tapes. Super good. Let's just start out with this shit too while I'm talking. I'm realizing that now. I'm just kind of rattling. What the hell is he doing? That's scary. If I can learn how to zoom in, just fucking zoom in on that shit. Okay, so he wants us to build a bridge so that we can get to the other side of town. So he's gonna give some sort of temporary thing. The bridge construction kit. Once you've assembled your bridge construction kit, find a good spot for a bridge and then check in with me. It'll be a little tricky to place a bridge, but we can talk if you have trouble. Good luck, Gabe. Cool. Okay, what do we need? Because we might be hunky-dory here. Log stakes. How do we do that? Wood. Okay, so we might be good there too. We might actually be... I don't know. Let's see. Wait, I was gonna say, hold on. I can do quantity. Right? That's probably good, I think. Or no, we needed 4. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, hold on, Tom. I'll be right back. But also, during this time, well, yeah, I started watching regular show Lost Tapes. Super good. Glad to have regular show back. We'll just pick up a couple... Wait, is that... Do we need branches or do we need fucking actual wood? Fuck. Okay. That... Oh, we don't have an axe. Ah! Please, just sell me an axe. I can't fucking go through this crafting bullshit anymore. Oh my lord, just get on with it. Everything needs to be a text box. I was worried when I heard you were all moving to a deserted island, but this is much nicer than I imagined. It's so nice. We've been here for a while and a lot has happened. I love seeing how the island changes day by day. Every day here is an adventure. I'm so pleased to hear that. Actually, I came here today to check in on you all and see if you need any assistance with anything. Our way of celebrating your new shop, you know? We sisters like to help whenever we can. Any island ideas come to mind? Oh my god, I just wanted to buy an axe. Oh hey, I think you should fucking open a store here. Wow. I don't know. We need a clothing store. Do you really? Sell some of my wares. Khajiit has coin if you... Fuck, I fucked that up. Anyways, fucking... I saw Bring Me the Horizon finally, which was a fucking amazing show to go to. It was kind of a cathartic thing to finally see them live. It was definitely in the same vein as when I saw My Chemical Romance for the first time. I definitely shed some tears. I love that band more than a normal person should, and I'm glad I saw their solo show instead of at Sonic Temple Fest. Both bands, because I have tickets to see My Chem in DC again as well. This time with Modest Mouse opening for them, which will be super cool. But I don't know. I just feel like I'd rather see a full set than some abridged festival set. Alright, those are regular pieces of wood. We should be good now. I'm putting this fucking axe away. This episode has gone on way longer than I thought. So I talked about how I'm seeing Young and the Giant tomorrow. I listened to their new album. Super good. Blah, blah, blah. Next on the docket, though, after them, I'm going to see Primus, which is going to be super good because it is... Primus, Les Claypool's Flying Frog Brigade, and the... What is it? The Lennon Claypool Delirium is his band with John Lennon's son. So super excited. What is it called? The Claypool Gold Tour. So it's 3 hours of nonstop Les Claypool. And then after that, in the middle of June, is I Set My Friends on Fire, which is going to be really cool to finally see them. Where should we do this? Right here? Right here? Can I see a map? I need to know what's over there. We should do it. Wow, this town layout kind of fucking blows. We'll just do that. That's fine. Can I kind of like diagonal this shit? Build here. That is not where I want that. Maybe we'll go across. We'll do it. Oh my god, this is kind of dog shit. But I Set My Friends on Fire, and then the next day is The Strokes. So I've got a full load of concerts to go to. Hopefully I can record more in the coming days. What the fuck, Richard? Just build the goddamn bridge. What is it telling me? place a bridge, you need the river to be just the right width, and the land on either side should be even. Well, that's not gonna happen. Because this fucking town is set up so bad. Alright, tell me this is good. Okay, but this is... No, you don't even have to imagine it. This is literally the only spot a bridge can be built. Yes. And now Lloyd's gonna sit here and go, "Ooh, you fucking piece of shit." Or no, that would be in New Leaf. Anywho, I'm Good Old Fashioned Cola. I feel like I've taken up more time than I should have with this episode. Hopefully I can record a little bit of Pokemon before I have to leave. Because I'm only working from home in the morning. Hello, broski. I don't even remember your name. But I told myself, well, if you're gonna be home until 1, you should fucking get some YouTube shit done. Because it's been way too long since I last recorded. But I think my sick allergy brain